Hello, Soly Moon here. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I hope you enjoy this experience of me being terrible at games. And if you're not new here, hi, welcome back. I hope you enjoy this content again. I hope we have a fun time again, except it's gonna be a little different today. We're gonna be playing Life is Strange instead of Little Nightmares because of reasons. So I've realized that I've only been putting out 1 to 2 videos a month, which is insane. I should be putting out more than that. So we're gonna be continuing on with Little Nightmares still because I love that series with my whole heart and I will never give that up. But until of course I finish the game. But so I decided to do Little Nightmares and then we'll do an episode of Life is Strange so that we can continue on with more content and so there's more going on. The only reason I hesitate to play Little Nightmares back to back is because it gives me anxiety and it scares me because it's a pretty intense game. But yeah, that's exactly why it's a different game. I haven't dropped Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares is still a game I love with my whole heart, although from what you saw from the first episode of Little Nightmares 2, I have yet to see a gnome and that really disappoints me, but it's actually still really good. The new character Mono is great. I love him already. We saw 6, which I'm assuming is 6. She looks like 6, but so far so good with that game, but we'll talk more about that in the next episode of Little Nightmares 2. But right now we're playing Life is Strange. I've actually already played this game and it was only about a little bit of it. It wasn't a lot at all. It was like a few minutes and then I had to stop it because for some reason things were getting messed up with the game where my mouse wouldn't pop up anymore and certain objectives to do stuff weren't popping up anymore. But I'll let you know how far I got. I didn't get to anything juicy. I didn't get to anything interesting. I got to do about, I want to say she was at the school and and she got to a bathroom with the butterfly and it was with Nathan and Chloe, but that was it. That was as far as I got before things started getting a little haywire, so I'm hoping things get better now. Also, on another note, there might be scenes that seem awkward in this game because I turned down their music because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't, and I know they have a lot of good music, a lot of music that fits what's going on with what's going on in the game, but I'm not about to, no, I'm not about to go down that route. So I might add my own music that's legal use for me, but we'll see how it goes. It might just be really awkward pauses here and there, but let's get it going. Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. I remember this. That's why my makeup is a butterfly, kinda, you know, butterfly effect, you know. I forgot about that. Okay. A little scary, I'm not gonna lie. I remember this part. Was I bad at it? Yes. Let's see if I can remember the controls at least.
Where am I? What's happening?
I don't know why you're asking me. I don't know.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, okay, so this is how you move. Wait, where's my camera? Oh, my mouse is my camera. Screw that. Oh. Oh, I've only played this part once and still, it's still scary as heck. Imagine seeing that. Holy sh**.
That was so
Mm-hmm.
surreal.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now,
I remember
give me
that.
an
It made me so
example of
mad.
a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white.
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller.
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad men.
See, my mouse? Go on.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bull. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourselves. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of death. all the way
Okay,
until the bell
I fixed the problem. I had to
Like
look it
shrubs.
up. Okay, so
Now,
let's go through
based on the
this.
chapters, I have no doubt you all memorized. Who can tell me the name of the actual?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Oh, girl, you're fine. I think it looks fine.
That led to the birth of the self-portrait.
Look.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
If it works, don't
My
change
camera
it.
bag is battered, but still kicking.
If it works, don't, you know, don't change it.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Okay, we have a lot to read here. 8 pages. 8 pages. Okay, first off, let's go to the people and then we'll read. So this is Max. Oh, so much reading. Okay, my name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than the digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me, the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. So she's a freshman. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever. At least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. Holy crap. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise and mature. And I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese. I think it's pretty neat that she has an older camera. Oh, so this is the teacher. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his decor and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right, but I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsessions with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo into this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Which seems pretty neat. He does seem kind of pretentious, I'm not gonna lie. Just the way he talks. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. Wait, what? Oh. She gets a lot of in fact, I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I could see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Dang. Religious household, huh? Victoria. Ooh. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars, not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They cut off her trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. Ooh. That is weird. That is weird. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance though.
He better, what the f***?
We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Oh lordy, oh lordy. Okay. Oh, messages. Dad said,
Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once.
well, how much did he give her? Now I'm curious. It's Kate. Oh, so we're friends with Kate. That's pretty cool. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Talk to you later. Aw, she seems nice. Mom.
Happy birthday, Maxine. I can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us.
Her parents seem cool. Warren. Holy crap. Oh, that's not as much as I thought there was. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse not to study. Please. Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore my message. Okay, I don't know who Warren is, but he seems pretty cool. Oh, okay, more reading. Okay, July 10th, 2013. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one, but who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. A text? Do they not send emails anymore? Wait, this is 2013. They were sending texts out? I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. It took me a few seconds before I read the whole thing. I guess I wanted to enjoy that last moment of blissful ignorance. And when I saw the first word, congratulations, I think I screamed. My mom cried and my dad laughed. They're so weird, but they're happy, and this means extra financial support because they don't have to pay anything to Blackwell. This means new clothes, and if I can work it, a new laptop. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. Well, at least she was happy about it. Wait. 5 years. It was 2008. Oh my gosh. Okay, August 18, 2013. So this is it. I'm leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. Usually people go to the high school closest to home. I suppose I am too. It's just I haven't lived there for 5 years. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I choose to go to the smallest back in a town I was excited about leaving. Maybe I wanted to come back all along, just to see if Chloe and I were even still friends. But I do wish Chloe could have moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking with coffee shops. But Seattle wasn't like a fable. Oh, Kuto? How do you say that? I don't know. Ooh. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place in the world. To study photography under Mark Jefferson. Insert heart and flowers. Wait, she was just making fun of, what's her name? Victoria. For liking the teacher. But she likes the teacher? I don't know. Plus, it would be cool, diverse students from everywhere. It won't be like high school now. I never really found a groove with my classmates, or boys. I'm lucky I have a couple great friends here, but it's time to ship out. So maybe Arcadia Bay will actually turn out to be the island of treasure and adventure I've been looking for. August 25th, 2013. Shit is crazy here. She spelled it with a K. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. Though, I caught Mom crying when she was packing my shirts. That made me want to cry like a little girl and never leave Seattle. So instead of packing, I feel like burning all my clothes. Just then raiding a thrift store to build up a new Max wardrobe over my junior year. Not that I even have an old Max wardrobe. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair, get a tat, and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I could do anything, unless I get busted. And there will be so many super cool chances for my photography to get exposed. Thinking about that is when I get scared, but excited. And then I don't feel like crying at all. I get tingles down my arms, sensing the universe opening up for me. I can't wait to leave. I just want things to be different. September 2nd, 2013, 12:07 a.m. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day at Blackwell. Oof, I haven't had any time to write or even take pictures since I got here. My shit is in boxes all over the room, which is small, but mine. And I never want to leave. I can't wait to decorate. I plan a whole wall of photos. I did meet some of my dorm mates, though I suck at remembering names, so I won't bother right now. But I think I can already see who's going to be cool to me and who's not. It's a bitch trying to get settled into a new school and a social scene after I finally found good friends in Seattle. But I'm here now, and this is the start of a new life, sweet dreams. September 3rd, 2013. Blackwell sucks ass. That was a quick turn. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm not good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Allison, and how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. So that wasn't fun. Along with my general social unease, I thought it would be easier being back. Call the ambulance. I don't want this day to end all. Woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Ugh. There's more to tell, but journal, forgive me, I'm truly wiped out. September 4th. I have an ass load of homework already. So much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to accumulate. Acclimate. But to prove I'm not a total loser, I made a new friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek. Plus, he's dark and witty. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all, but it turns out he does kind of know it a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I'd never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner, or a good friend. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Mr. Jefferson assigned us a ton of reading, but this is exactly what I wanted to study. Jefferson is super cool and super chill. He doesn't try to be too hip. He just says what he thinks and expects us to as well. I think he's a genius. Oh my god, I want to marry him. Just joking. Are you though? Are you? Shh. I don't know. You've kind of talked about him quite a bit. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. September 15th. Homework is kicking my ass. I bet the teachers grade harder just to stop you from feeling special. But Victoria Chase and her snob minions still front like they're honored guests of Blackwell. The bros here aren't that different. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, and the way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell. So Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Of course he does. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. He's gonna be a problem. I could tell already. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of this silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly and makes her more beautiful than the biatches here, like Victoria, who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See? I'm already playing their drama games. No more. September 23rd. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. A perfect blue sky day. I always forget how great I feel after I take pictures when I've been slacking off. Speaking of pictures, Mr. Jefferson told us about the National Everyday Heroes photo contest he wants us to all enter. The winner gets a trip to San Francisco and lots of publicity. He wants us one photographer. He wants just one photo from each student. This is exactly why I wanted to come to Blackwell, and of course I'm scared shitless to enter. At least I have a couple weeks before the deadline in October, so I have plenty of time and stress and procrastinate. I don't know whether I love it. Oh, September 30th. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. I'm trying to keep up with my science class of all things. Like I give a shit or even understand it. Good thing I know Warren. Too bad I can't clone him to make my place in class. To take my place in class. Miss Grant is much cooler than the class. She explains particle physics so even boneheads like me can kinda understand. I love how she relates society to science and vice versa. I could tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class. But I'm trying to engage more, and even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back, I'm just glad I'm not on the only social misfit here. Oh. Now, how much homework are you avoiding? Well, this is the last page. October 1st. October, my favorite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming, and I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale, but he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Dang, okay. A lot of fucking reading. Oh, gosh, okay. So that was everything. I like that she keeps a journal. I always wanted to keep a journal, but I never do it. So, I mean, I'll start it and then forget about it. So, now that that's done, what else? Photo, read.
Just jump right.
Camera. Look.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
In class?
This was in the chapters you read.
I can't believe she's doing this in class.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I don't
for a
remember
wonderful
any of
photographic
this.
tradition. And
I
Max
don't know.
has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
He did not just say your generation.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, of course you did.
The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Excuse me? You're asking me? I don't know. I want to ask this one.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp
Louis
reflective
Daguerre?
style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
She did not just say sad face in real life.
The daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online.
I'm out.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
I don't like him. He seems mean. I mean, I guess let's look around. This was where Victoria was sitting.
Victoria, even her school books are.
Is she talking to him?
I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
Yes.
And
She
people
was like,
laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
I thought she was gonna yell at me for using it. What is this? $5,000? GRLT 64S, with all the speed and power expected from a new greenlit, the GRLT 64S is packed with expanded features and manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. $5,299. Holy crap. What's this?
You have just by participating.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Now, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded.
Amber, something Amber
I also
forever?
want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Tab for a journal? Oh, pictures. Rachel Amber forever. Oh, so we collect pictures. Okay. I'll be on the lookout.
My moment in the camera,
Kate, what is this? What did she throw at you?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Dear Kate, we love your
Purge.
porn video. XOXO Blackwell Academy. Wow, really? Leave her alone. Are they making fun of her because she's, I forgot the word, but she's like, doesn't do that? Are they making fun of her for it? I'm gonna talk to Kate first.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
She literally got a piece of paper thrown at
Hi,
her
Kate.
face.
Oh. Hi, Max.
She looks tired. You seem quiet today.
You seem quiet today.
How would I embarrass
Just
her?
thinking too much.
Victoria has already won. Want to grab a cup? I'm not gonna let Victoria win. You
I
kidding
hear
me?
that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about
Yeah, let her know you're there
Thanks,
for
but
her.
not today. I have to go over homework.
No
Okay,
worries.
okay.
Let's hang later.
We'll talk.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Poor Kate. She's getting bullied. How old are these people? They're 18. Jesus.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
When I don't suck someday. You don't suck. You're
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
they editing it? Why would you keep it up though? Who does that? Who keeps stuff up? Okay, is there any more stuff around here that I can? Oh, what's this?
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
I was gonna say I have no idea what she was talking about.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What?
I don't. What's over here? I saw.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
That sounds ominous as f. Don't ever say something like that again.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
I don't trust Forrest. Forrest are. I watch 411 stuff. Don't trust any of that. He just allows us behind his desk.
Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Hey, you take pictures what you want to take pictures on.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Look at the way she's leaning. Who gets that close to a teacher? That's so weird. I don't like that. I'm trying to look at, yeah.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
What is wrong with y'all? Have you ever, did you go to school where people liked their teachers? I did. I'm not gonna lie. There was some, I never understood it.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Huh?
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare.
You're talking a tongue for
Annie
me.
Leibovitz, mad respect.
I love reading,
the amazing
but...
Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Yeah, I guess. There's so much to look at over here.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
15 minutes? Are you an everyday hero? Find out, enter to win. Everyday Heroes photo contest. Submit an image that best represents yourself or others in a heroic action. Deadline October 9th, 2013. The winner will fly to San Francisco and represent their school in the National Everyday Heroes competition at the Zeitgeist Gallery. I know I didn't say that right. On October 11th, 2013. You may submit one image on improved paper for consideration. For those 18 or and under, a parent permission form must be included in that image. Okay. Seems pretty legit. Okay, there's nothing else. That was all that was here.
I see
right?
you, Max Caulfield. Don't
What?
even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
No! Oh, God damn it.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Well, thank you. Do I have to? I didn't have any time. I didn't have any time. I'm
didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some
didn't know I was
old
lying.
dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others.
How many
That's what
photos has he seen
separates
of
the
mine?
artist from the amateur.
She looks like she's about to cry. Was that it? Okay, I'm out. Adios. Let's see what's out here. Wait. Oh, I was gonna say
You
worse.
didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture. They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is.
Who said that?
Plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Well, I wanted to go back. Oh, there's probably supposed to be music here, and I cut it. I am not having a copyright strike. So what if I take selfies with a giant camera? There's supposed to be music here. I'm not turning that on, though. So we're just gonna... Can we talk to them? No, we're just gonna look at them? Who walks up to somebody and just looks at them?
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
She has that hip going on. Always waiting for Victoria. Ho, he, huh? Don't smoke, someone ripped it. Is there something over here? No, okay. Oh! How come you can go through, but I get it, I can't. Okay, is there, can I do anything over here? Don't text and drive. Oh, missing persons poster. I definitely don't remember this.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Rachel, Amber. Oh, we took a picture on the desk that said Rich Rambo Forever. So she's missing. Oh, that's sad. Missing. Arcadia Bay, date missing, Monday, April 22nd, 2013. Other, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. So it's been like 6 months. Holy crap. Age 19 years old, height 5'5", weight 110 pounds, blonde, hazel eyes, tattoo on calf of a dragon and a star on the inside of the left wrist. Rachel Amber, age 19. Please call with any information. 555-388-6020. Damn. That sucks. What's this?
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
I'd go. I used to do blood drives all the time with my grandma. I'm not reading that all. I don't need to read that. So there's a missing person right now. That's insane. Alyssa? Do I have to remember all these people?
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Your nose is itchy. She's hanging out with someone right now.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
I mean, they seem fine. You don't need a lot of friends to, you know. Is this my locker? How come mine's red?
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
People can see inside your locker? Do you not have a lock on it?
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
There's literally a dog in front of his face. What? What's the point of that? I'm assuming she doesn't have a lock on it. She literally just opened it up like no problem. Look.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
We literally just saw like people we saw someone throw a piece of paper bullying Kate, and then look, there's
bullying going on right now.
Payday.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Okay, cool. Just dude, I'm sorry, but you have so many colors and prints going on.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
I said it right above his head. You can't see that? I can see that. This is Dana.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory.
What? Detroit become human?
Dana is nice to me.
She seems nice. Brooke?
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
What is that supposed to mean? Did he tell you his type? Can we stop this? We can't stop this?
Poor Daniel. He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Literally, there's a trash can. Get the trash can and beat his head with it. Like...
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Does this guy not matter? It literally didn't tell us what his name was. So this guy does not matter. Okay, cool. What a jerk. Literally, there's bullying going on right now. Where is his teachers? Wait, that way, I think... Oh, wait. What? What? I could have sworn I saw another hallway somewhere. No, I guess I just saw this twice. Poster.
I wish October would last forever.
I agree. Another one.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
6, right? Yeah. April, May, June, July, August, September, October? Yeah. It's been 6 months. It's October, right? Ooh.
You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
I agree. I loved Halloween, when, especially like school and stuff, because they would always decorate and it was always so cool.
They should just call it a sugar machine.
No.
That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
No, what? Although, so? Oh, I see. She's making that comment because it says 12 ways to stay healthy on it. Oh, no, she's not. She's just making that comment. Is there anything over here? There's so much to look at. I don't want to miss anything, just kiss it.
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryout.
Open something.
And I did not steal that backpack.
$600? Dang. I thought she wanted a... Oh. I mean, I know she wanted a laptop at least. PC's not bad.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
It says, save Arcadia Bay. Over the past decade, climate change has altered the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna. This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in Arcadia Bay. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. I get it, but at the same time, I literally watched a documentary on how fishing is bad also for the ocean. So because of mass fishing, I'm not gonna get into that though. Just look it up. There's more.
I wonder what actually happened to her.
That's crazy. At least people care. They're at least up.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
You know for a damn fact someone did. So she wants to go to the bathroom, but I want to see what this. Can I talk to this lady? Principal's office.
Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I can't blame him. Miss Grant?
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Oh, this is the one she liked, right? Another.
Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad.
How do you think she feels? She's missing.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit?
No one.
I
People.
guess we all should these days.
People carry their maps for like 2 days and then they throw them away.
There's the lighthouse again.
Lighthouse. We'll read them, but I'm gonna walk away
Yay,
while
Halloween, my favorite time of year.
she does it. Who's this?
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
Just say he's cute. I like skater boys. Can I read this?
The Bigfoot Stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team.
What's over here? Who's this? Samuel?
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
I was gonna say it was rude, just judging him. He's literally cleaning the floors, even though everyone keeps walking. Sorry, Samuel, I'm literally about to walk on all your work.
You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Sad, lonely, depressed. Come praise with your peers. Bible study Sundays at noon in the Arcadia Bay Library. All faiths welcome, so be happy. I mean, I'm not a religious person, but they just kind of posted something and that was it. I don't see anyone like walking around forcing anybody. Swim like an otter. Experienced retired PE teacher and former otter champion will personally train you to glide through the water and embrace your inner otter. For details, contact Michelle Baranchi. Like new tablet for sale, contains 5 gigabytes. Is that 6? I don't know. Of cat pics. Ha 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 ha. Best singer ever in Oregon, looking for best guitarist ever to form kick-ass band to take over the world. Did they spell world wrong? The Ramones, the Skin. Oh, okay, gotcha. Ooh, that's pretty neat. Sorry, what was his name? Samuel. Sorry, Samuel. I went over your work. I'm sorry. Trophy.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots.
I'm not a
They do
sports
stomp.
person, so that was nothing. Oh, this is the couple that she was like, you didn't call me cute today. If he goes
Figures
hot.
Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
I mean, they look cute together.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
Why is she so against this Vortex Club? Chess?
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
I wasn't on the chess team. I joined chess club when I was in high school. So that kind of hurt.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
As they should. She's missing. The Hayden. Look.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
This is a Vortex poster, I'm assuming?
Oh,
Yeah.
I could hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame. It looks like she's been gone for months.
Yeah, 6 to be exact. Okay, I'm done looking at those, like, things because that's the men's bathroom. She wants the bathroom. Okay, so let's go. I think that was all that we needed to see. What the heck? Oh, enter. I was like, what the heck?
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. except for me.
Oh, I forgot there's supposed to be music there the whole time. Okay, let's see. What does this say? Rachel Amber is a bitch. People
Now,
don't
who
like
would
her?
bother to write that crap?
Seriously, the girl is missing. People are something else. Okay, so is there anything we could do here? What does that say? Julia and Zachary love forever. You know she wrote that.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today.
Don't-
It all started with that bizarro dream in class.
I
Am
like
going crazy?
that. That dream was weird. That would be crazy if that ever happened. Like, it seemed realistic. See, I remember ending in this part. I don't know why I don't remember most of what happened before that.
Just
but-
relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Wait, so she sees herself as a hero, or is that like her and like a ton of people? Oh, she ripped it. She literally ripped it and then
When
threw
a
it on the
door closes,
floor.
A window opens.
I was not done here.
Or something like that.
I hate Victoria Chase. She seems
Okay,
like
girl, you
an
don't get a
asshole.
photo op like this every day.
I was still doing shit, so I'm sorry, but wait, where'd that? Oh, I was still looking at stuff.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. F you.
That's how it works. Oh, anything else over here? Look, tampons.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Victoria Vortex Club are jerks. So apparently a lot of people don't like Vortex. What does this say, Kate?
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Abstinence. That's what she does. So did they say she has a porno because she is abstinent? Is like they're making fun of her? I'm assuming. Abstinence makes the heart grow fonder. Kate twerks for God. You could still love and learn without sex. Time is on your side, so in common sense, use it. What? So they're making fun of her for what? She seems like a nice person. Illuminati confirmed. I hate Victoria Chase. Okay, Firebell. Why is that giving me? Look.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
You literally
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
She literally watched
Blue
it come out
wings
of
are
thin air.
practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Okay, yeah, understandable. But you literally saw it come out of thin air, so we're gonna take it before it flies away. That has to be a nice picture. It actually is a really pretty butterfly. That developed quick. This is the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3.
Are you
Don't be
okay?
scared.
Oh,
You own
Nathan.
this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Excuse me?
So what do you want?
What?
We check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now,
Step
let's
ass.
talk business.
I got nothing for
Business.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
you. That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo.
You literally
poor
said you
rich
owned the
kid.
school.
I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the f? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to
Was I supposed to remember something?
color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings,
Shut out of them.
this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in
You
black and
broke
white?
your camera?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Huh?
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Hold the right
Because of our
mouse button
images
to
of
run.
hopeless faces. You
Oh yeah. Yup. It's taking a long time to get there.
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Bless you.
Anybody?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
Is
Why
this
Arbus?
different?
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Wait, there's another page. This does not exist. October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging my face. And I was so scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. Well, Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. Okay, what's this? Nathan. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with Nathan Prescott, but I guess he was one who triggered my crazy rewind power by shooting that girl in the bathroom. He's 19 and already a scary prick. I guess I have a little advantage on Nathan by being able to manipulate time, but if he shoots me, I may not be able to reverse anything. I have to be careful around him, especially since he's obviously got friends in high places, as his family's last name is practically branded on every building here at Blackwell. His money against mine. On one hand, I do kind of feel bad for Nathan because he doesn't seem to be in control, like he's doped up or over-medicated. On the other, he's an asshole who nobody has called out, and he almost did kill a girl on campus. Should I go straight to the police? What do I say about my rewind power? Like I'd say anything. I just have to watch my own back from now on. Oh, school days. I was gonna say, he seemed a little, mentally not okay. Like he probably needs help.
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of
How do you
those
do
sad
these?
mothers
When I
and
took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Okay, let's take a selfie then.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I like how he
I know
both
I'm not dreaming this.
You all know
insults
real.
and compliments her at the same
I
time.
can tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
I
has
would
always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured a...
I can skip. I feel sick. I have to use the bathroom. I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max.
What?
But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk.
No, because what we're not gonna do here is I hated that in school. Like when they wouldn't let you use the bathroom, but what if she really needed to go? What if it was an excuse?
We're after class.
If I get a UTI, that's on you.
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Little Cigar
class.
was a French
What if
painter.
she's on a
need time to
period?
save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style.
Wait, what'd she say?
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
I know. And
Good, Victoria.
What if I
this
rewind
icon
it
means you fleur de
and give him
lis.
the right answer?
Fine detail in people's
Ah. How far back do I go? Do I go back to that dot in the center? Shift.
faces. Well, Max, since you've captured our...
The
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named
Louise.
Louise, I
did
remember. Okay,
around
so that was it.
1830.
Okay.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
work,
you.
Max. The Daguerrean process made
Oh, she was
portraiture
not
hugely
happy
popular,
about that.
mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Can I leave?
You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world.
got it, I
It's great
got it.
exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor.
They are
you're
not
hot.
listening to
Still
him.
waiting for
They
your
are
entry, too.
leaving
Yes,
the
Max,
class.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Yes, and now I'm about to pretend
You are
not to see you again.
crazy. You are not dreaming.
Wait,
It's time to be an everyday
Wait.
hero.
it is time to be an everyday hero because I want to talk to.
Still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're
What are you waiting for? Go.
No, I want to talk to Kate. She's
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
okay. Okay.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I like Kate.
know the
It's just
feeling.
being bullied, so I want to help her. I have to go. I wish we didn't. I wish we did. I
I
want
wish we
to.
didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
You gotta let her feel like someone's there. As much as you know, I. Can I speak again?
Let's talk later, Max.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Wait. Sneak out. Can I run? Can I jog? I'm out.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Why?
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Son of a bitch.
I'd never let one of photography.
Excuse me. I'm not avoiding. Not sure if I have one. I'm not avoiding.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time?
Yes.
Waiting for the elusive right
Exactly. Now let me go.
exactly.
moment. Max, don't wait too long.
Don't tell me what to do.
John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Oh. Control? Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us.
Oh,
I'd never let one of
excuse
photography's
us.
pictures-
Okay, excuse me. John Lennon, I guess.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Should remember that like
Max,
that.
you're on fire today. All the right answers.
Okay,
Good.
cool. I'm leaving.
Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thanks. I'm out. Adios. Can I like jog or something? Oh, is this a shift jog?
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ah, I figured it out already. I'm already moving faster.
You know I don't tease.
Wait,
I hate that science class with the I know you didn't forget.
wait, this. Wait, where is it? It's this way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Enter.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
Literally just walk to the bag. Oh, I can't do
I
anything.
washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Why do it again? Ugh.
Butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Why is she littering? Her, I wish I would call them to help the environment. Her
I can
litters.
tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the I am or who you're
give me
messing
control.
around with.
Where'd you get that?
Actually, don't give me control.
What are you doing? Come on, put that
Higher
thing
ground.
down.
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
I.
Trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh,
Holy sh! I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
For this than drugs.
nobody would ever even miss your punk,
Move!
would they?
Move
Get
it!
that gun away from me, psycho!
Where is? Oh, I have it.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
I didn't know I had it.
Another shitty day.
Why did it zoom in on the
did
photo
not
like
happen. This cannot be real.
that? What do I do?
I just saw a girl
What do I
get
do?
shot and then
do I
saved
do?
her. What the
What do I
fuck
do?
is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Oh, he did not.
Excuse for what?
He did not.
Whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here.
Is he
Leave
kidding
Miss
me?
Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
You tell him. I literally just exited the bathroom. I was quick with that. And he busted my balls. What the fuck? I need to talk to you. Are you the principal? Yes, you are. Hi, look first.
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking. Does he hate me?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
No, I am not.
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong?
No.
Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Why is he so close? Hide the truth? Why would I hide the truth? It said that Nathan basically owned the school because his family has money. If I hide the truth, no, I want to tell him. So at least he knows that I know. You know. And it'll get around. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I don't care. I know he has a ton of money, but I'm saying it.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott.
Even if it doesn't do anything.
You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun.
There's at least
I saw
evidence
everything. He
that's
was babbling
collecting.
like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's
This-
the girls' room.
Exactly.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family.
Don't cut
and
that crap
one of
with me.
Blackwell's most honored students.
I don't want to hear it.
So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom.
People do crazier things.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is serious charge.
Okay.
I'll look into the matter.
So he's
first.
bringing a gun. We're not allowed to
Thank
have
you for
guns in
bringing
the
this to
school.
my
We literally
attention.
read that sign.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office.
Honestly, I know that's not going to
Please go
change much,
outside with
but
the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns
I
Blackwell.
don't care. I don't care.
Should I rewind and change my story?
Absolutely not. I am
Don't
not.
go around here. Get on outside.
I'm not. I don't care. I'm not rewinding that. He knows now that I know something. And we'll continue to build up more evidence. No, he's not getting away with that. You kidding me? I'm pretty sure he gets away with enough crap on a daily basis. What, so now everyone's just hanging out outside? The bell is done with. Okay.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office?
See, and now he's gonna talk to him. I mean, probably let him know it was me, but I don't care.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty.
She does.
I wonder what happened to her.
Miss Grant. Doesn't she like this teacher?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition.
What is it?
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure. Why not?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc.
Dorm rooms?
Blackwell
That's a little
Academy
much.
should be a high school, not a high security penitentiary.
just gonna say I'm very on and off about this. One, security. Was he the guy that yelled at us when we got out of the bathroom? If that's so, he's kind of a dick. But cameras aren't too crazy because it could help people. Like it says, like Rachel. So I'm gonna say it could have helped Rachel.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
So can I.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
This isn't fear and violence, though. You know a lot. I want to know more about this.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture,
somehow I feel like they didn't get along because knowing history. I want to sign, but I don't want to sign as well because what if cameras do help somebody? I mean, I'm not gonna sign it because it can go one way. I agree having cameras, but in the dorm rooms and in like gym rooms and stuff, like I can see the gym area where people do stuff, but like the changing rooms, no. But I agree, I'm not gonna sign it.
Miss Grant, I totally respect your passion and knowledge, but some security cameras make me feel a little safer.
Exactly.
I'm not against security, Max. We should all be concerned when private space becomes public. Your generation has been tricked to think everything should be recorded.
I mean, it would have been nice. I don't care if the section has consequences. I don't think having some cameras is bad. Damn, Warren! Let's say, when's the last thing? Oh, okay. Hi, Max. Can you get my flash drive? I need some info and space. Hello? Sorry, running late. Insane day. I'll meet you in the lot. Looking cool. You'll see. My camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Not if I'm about to explore.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
No! Did you see all those people? I'm pretty sure I could talk to a lot of people. Open your journal. Is there more? 3 pages? She's already written 3 pages? I feel so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly. It's not odd. That's a normal butterfly. It is weird to see it inside, though. Flutter in the right, and when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me. And this pressure in my head, everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class, and the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. That was pretty cool. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up freaking out all over again. Then the girl came in the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Ancient? Aren't those... Have they changed? Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen. So it was him who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student could carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with a apocalyptic dream that ended with a saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to wind time. I don't know how to top that. Is this him? Oh, wait, who's drawing this? Her? She draws really good. Look at this. Okay, that was it. So what's this? A new person? Oh, 2 new people. David. Ooh. We know what kind of person he is. Whoa, I swear the security guard is the biggest here, and that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they've committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end up at Blackwell Academy in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with a badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He would make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. I would be living in the barracks. Shudder. Just another person I have to avoid in Blackwell. Collect them all. Like Pokemon. I'm sorry, but she said he had a gun. Out here in the town I live in, our schools don't have security guards with guns. Even most, what do you call them? I worked at one. What do you call them? Casinos. The security guards don't have guns. So that's crazy. The principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship. I get uber nervous around him. I've seen him laughing with other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its trauma. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? No, if it smells like alcohol, it's alcohol. But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made it feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I would become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I somehow gain his trust. Who does he look like to you guys? He reminds me of something. What is this? A squirrel? Why can't I see this squirrel so clear? Apparently I can't do anything with it. Okay, is there anything around here? Exhibition.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
What is that even a picture of? I see a body, but I don't know. Who's this? Just some, what are you looking at? Just some random girl, I guess. Okay, what's over here first? Oh, this is the dude I was talking to. Alyssa? Evan, yeah. Alyssa, I think that was her name. I wanted to see that was her name. Look.
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Maybe you'll just see
Hey,
him.
Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Worthy?
You have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism.
How am I supposed to know
No
this?
portfolio peek for you.
Oh, I'm rewinding.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Steve.
Steve McCurry?
That's not it.
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Wow. Is it really that important to see it? I'll do it just so you can have more friends.
Hey, Evan.
Eugene. No, Robert. I'm gonna say Robert.
Robert Kappa, of course. I love
It has
his
to be.
work,
It has to
despite
be.
the controversy about that photo.
Only took 3 times.
My,
3 times
my.
charm.
This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio?
Of course.
It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Took me forever to get there, so yeah, let me see.
These photos are great. And
Rachel.
Amber's face is mesmerizing.
I was to say, are these Rachel Amber? Is that it? I was expecting more. Cool. I mean, at least she has like a new friend. They can talk about photography together. Oh, I was seeing if there's water. There's a fly around here somewhere. Ooh, that was weird. I didn't like that. Graffiti. Let's see what this is first.
Clever.
Vortex Club sucks. Oh, with the vortex. Hey, let them do them.
That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies.
Damn. There's a lot of bullying here.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell.
Jeez.
Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece
Definitely.
of work.
You know him.
Of course. Should I be telling everybody? No, I won't.
Not really. I've seen him around.
Sounds like you know way more than that. Max, tell me.
Yeah, no, I'm sticking to it.
Nope, he's just an entitled dick with a lot of money. Not my type.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
I agree. It'll happen.
It'll happen. Karma doesn't play favorites.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
Huh? Okay, cool. I saw blue on the tree and I was like, what is that? Hold on, I forgot the mouse is the camera. Did I see everything? Okay, I think I'm gonna look. There's more things over here, so. Oh, this is Daniel. He was getting bullied. Hey, what's up?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert.
He's just practicing.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you?
Of course.
I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I'm fine. That's fine. I'd be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Everybody likes her. Well, at least knows her. You knew her. Hard to avoid the posters. Start drawing. You knew her. I'm gonna talk about her a little bit.
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
Yeah.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute.
He hesitated, he paused. Okay.
Oh, that's a good posture.
Is it? She looks so awkward. Okay.
Good.
Best portrait ever.
Well, that's actually really good. Thanks. Why would that have I don't like the way they say it. This actually will have consequences. In a bad way or a good way? I need to know. I'm probably in the way, but... Oh, it's this Justin guy? Yeah, Justin. Look.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
She definitely likes skater boys. Did you hear her? They're so cute. Speak.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Did she say jump? We're going back. We're going back. Come on.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Oh, because I didn't know it. Wait, no way. Wait.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Did he draw me? Wait. Wait, what? I'm confused by this power. How? Because it's showing me going way back. Wait, no, but I want my picture drawn by him. Is it still there? No, it can't be. Cool. Now let's run back. Cause I wanna try to skate. Speak.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
No way. I went all the way back for what? Wait, what?
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Wait, I'm so lost. Why does he remember? But they don't. Huh? Hello?
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks.
We're done talking. You're too sketchy.
Excuse me? You're sketchy for remembering that. Huh? What are you doing? Hey, Brooke.
Brooke actually has a drone?
She does? Where? I don't see any drones.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Just assuming? That'd be nice.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
Why is everyone so mean?
Right? You read too many conspiracy sites.
A weapon.
This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Wow. Why can't I search her bag?
I'm almost sure Warren has the same bag. What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Back. Oh, it's in her bag. Okay. Don't touch it. Oh, what was it?
What a complicated name.
B400 High Fly Evo. B400 High Five Evo.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
How far do I have to go?
Hi, Brooke.
Oh, okay.
That looks like a high fly drone.
Oh, why was I repeating it like I remember?
400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max.
How did she know all
Warren
that?
said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Can I control it? Where even is it? I don't know. Cool. Who's over here? Oh, she said he was cool. He was a vortex hunter, but he was Thank you.
There's Hayden in his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream.
Harem?
Hey, Hayden.
There she is. The retro selfie master.
That's
the
me, all
retro
right.
selfie master.
You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell. Especially when
He's
one
stoned.
represents the Vortex Club.
He's stoned, 100%.
Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
Resume.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
No, thank you. Hang with the Vortex Club?
You mean
yeah.
hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
It does.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too.
You're high.
She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Oh, Victoria. I don't know about Rachel. I don't care about Nathan.
You knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
So everyone knew her. Did Victoria like Rachel? What happened to her? Rachel was in the Vortex Club. I would know Victoria liked her.
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Excuse me.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Kidnapped.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us.
Mm.
And I'll deny I ever said that.
But you said it. Let's talk about Nathan,
Do you
I
really
guess.
want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right. And
No, he's not.
Fuck the haters.
Oh, no. He's unstable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
He definitely is.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
You didn't see what I saw?
don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on.
I knew it. They're
We should
high.
get you and Dana out one night.
Why? Wait, I'm confused. Why are you mentioning Dana? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is over there? That's a big squirrel. These squirrels have no fear. A tree? Why would I need a tree? Sit? I guess. Wait, we were supposed to get something from my door for Warren. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to get up. She's probably just gonna sit and think and talk. There's probably supposed to be music there too. Let's be real. Shift. Let's run. Because our friend is literally waiting for us.
This day never ends.
Wait, what did that say? Parking? Oh, that's where Warren's at. What's this?
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Too much information, be here now. Multitasking keeps you busy but not alive. Social media has no replacement for reality. Bible study. Looking to join fellow Christians to read and discuss. Thanks and God bless. Oh, so it's Kate that puts this stuff around. Oh, okay. Bully much? No bully thinks they're a bully, so think about what that bully before you bully. Wait, so think about that before you bully. Oh, if you think you've become a bully, please go to... What? Another poster.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
I mean, can you blame them? She's missing. What if it's her parents?
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
The swimming club's name is Otters?
I'm so not there.
I mean, you don't know. Maybe you'll like it.
They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
If they win, they win. What's back here? Oh, look at that shark. A shark eating an otter?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Yeah, it looks cigarette butts.
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Okay, so we gotta get to the courtyards. Where are those? I think we saw everything. I am so upset that I couldn't talk to the skate bros. She likes them, and I made them like not like her as much anymore.
We're done talking.
Obviously can't go there.
Okay, so it's this way. Exhibition. It must be Jefferson's piece again. Wait, dormitories. Okay, right there. Oh wait, didn't it take me back? Did I not talk to Luke then? Wait, let's make sure. Okay. And we talked to him. It didn't take us that back. What's this? Dormitory, so I need to go this way. Oh. Okay, that works.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Bruh?
Yeah.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bruh.
Oh, there's Allison. Alyssa? Allison? I don't know. Her name starts with an A. It
I
has
need
a
to go to
Y.
my room and return Warren's flash drive.
Oh, Allison doesn't have a Y, does it? Okay, go to my room and return. Look.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
What the f?
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
Giddy. Oh, I wish I could go through the...
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American...
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
I just wanted to talk. What the heck?
Zachary
oh, this is...
always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Big foot. Oh, it's Kate! What am I looking at?
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
She has no room to talk. She literally shredded up a picture and threw it on the bathroom floor.
There's Kate, looking sadder than
Oh,
usual.
Kate, what's up?
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind.
Okay, I get it. I like to be alone sometimes too.
Max, get a clue.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jesus. Photo. Next to some trash. Achievement, close ups.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
Make art, not war. We had some stuff. More reading. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and knows science. So maybe he could even think of an explanation. Though I have no idea what that could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with this stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files, binged on Full Metal Alchemist, Then Faster, Pussycat Kill Kill, all kinds of Amazon woman black and white badassery, Tetsuo, a total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals, and Scott Pilgrim. A classic. For about the millionth time. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, next. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber, a pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about the awful things that could have happened. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. So it has been 6 months. Okay, picture the squirrel. I could have gotten the skateboard pic. Ugh, I missed it. I'm so mad about that. Okay, is there anything else I need to see over here? Oh, it's Samuel again. Hi, Samuel.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
I mean, he hasn't done anything wrong.
Hi, Samuel.
Well,
howdy.
Hello there.
You look busy.
You look busy, Samuel.
I'm always up to something. Today it's sweeping, then painting windows.
Just don't paint over the posters for Rachel Amber.
You can't color over that sunlight.
What was she like?
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Okay, okay.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prism? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward, like a clock.
He talks in third person.
And watch your step around here, Max. After I sweep, I paint.
He doesn't seem like a bad guy. Okay, after he sweeps, he paints. Oh, what's her name? I'm gonna call her A for now until... What's her name?
I feel like Alyssa and I should
Alyssa.
be friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
No.
What are you reading?
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. She seems cool. What's over here?
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Rachel owes me money. Pay up. She is missing. What is with the school? Okay, there's something else. So into the dorm we go. Oh. What's this? There's sprinkler. Look.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog. Oh, shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
So she won't move for me?
Oh, look. It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit.
She calls him by his first name?
The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Move, I need to get in.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm.
She is
moving.
Not right now.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go f*** your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
What's this?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Samuel left the door open. Sorry, Samuel. Excuse-moi. Look.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at that. Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this f***ing outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Is there anything else in here? Wait. Tell me she moved. She looked like she sat back down. You gotta be kidding me.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Oh, I gotta do something with the pink bucket. Come back down, Samuel. Oh, I see. Tamper. Now let's...
Okay, let's see if this works.
Stand back and watch.
Dude!
Why does he sound like that? Poor Samuel. I hope Samuel doesn't get in trouble for this. I mean, it's not his fault, but... How does it not break while he's holding it? Oh, he has to paint. That sucks. It doesn't help that the kids probably graffiti everything.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Tamper with it first. Okay, excuse me, Samuel. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let's see if this works.
Okay, use.
What the hell?
And they should move.
Are
okay.
you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Okay, space.
You okay,
Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope.
Get the
Sorry.
hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So
How can you be friends with her?
It worked. Don't mess with Max.
Don't mess with Max. Okay, first off, I feel bad for Samuel. He doesn't need to that. Oh, need to go to my room to get Warren's flash drive. First off, don't be rude to Warren. Say, how could you be friends with her? She's not nice. Because I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so high movie. I can't believe she did it. High school movie. She actually told me to go f your selfie though. It was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I have been given an actual gift for the universe. But it did give me a chance to test it out. That's true, it did. Okay, so let's...
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
I don't care.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
If I make fun of her, I'm no better than her. Let's comfort her. Let's comfort.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
See, she didn't seem like...
You always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max.
Okay, she might come around if we're kind of nice to her.
I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Something's wrong with her as to why she acts like this. We all know.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go f your selfie.
She deleted it.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Wait. Not only did she...
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
No.
Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Yeah, right. I am not changing that decision. She deleted the picture, and she was kind of nice to me, so that could probably help us in the long run. Her and Nathan are friends, so that probably gives us a leverage on something. HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. These are serious life-threatening diseases, and nobody is immune from exposure. Get the facts now. That right? Reward. Oh, except for the backpack. That stole my... What does that say? To the bitch that stole my friend you new face cream. That was expensive shit and needed for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates, and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up. That's actually good funny. Taylor is a slave.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
That's kind of sad. Red room. Ooh, who's this is?
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever
I
going
would
here.
go in there. It looks funny. I'm not looking at these maps. Not happening. No boys allowed.
As if.
What does this say?
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Juliet, read this week's edition of the Blackwell Totem. Seriously, who cares? Well, that's mean. Let her live.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Stomp 'em Bigfoots.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid. Be ready. Young Guns training. Even under 21, you could still learn how to operate firearms from AK to... Don't know how to say that. Young Guns uses fun, safe. Okay.
People here are merciless.
See Kate's video for proof. Can you hear me? Yes, we all can. Damn, why are they so mean to Kate? Well, because she doesn't, you know, because she does abstinence. I mean, to each their own.
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting.
Don't be mean. If that's how they do it, that's how they do it. More. Another one.
This girl must have been popular.
She was.
Everywhere.
Everyone talks about her.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Oh, that's what she meant. I was so lost.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Why is that still a thing? Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for your safety. Always be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you are or who you're with or where you're going. Always report an incident immediately to the campus authorities. To download a free campus alert app to go to.
Could be fun.
Geek Girls
Glad I'm
Book
not the
Club.
only lonely nerd around here.
For sale.
Thanks
$20?
for the warning.
That's cool. Anything over here? No. Bathroom? I can't get into it. Okay. No balls allowed. There's so much to look at. Don't be a zombie. I feel called out. Okay, slate. What does this say?
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
We'll bang for Jesus. Yeah, erase that. This is probably Kate's room, isn't it? Peace. Yes. Yes. We don't want her seeing that. I mean, at least I hope that was Kate.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
You were just nicer. Be the change you will see. Gandhi.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me? Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect.
Pie. She did not. Okay, so this is our room. We have nothing.
How sad. I didn't write anything.
Let's
I
write
have
something.
nothing to say.
Can I pick? Oh, I wish I had page of options. What'd she do? No, I like it. We'll keep that. I like that one.
Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
This is cookies?
I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate. She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy.
Cookies and $200?
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you were born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. It's your special day. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. Aw, they seem nice. We got a message. But I feel like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell, just a lonely girl as confuses me. I knew I had to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me on her phone. So maybe there's hope for the future. See, I knew something. Mom, Max, your principal sent me an email saying that you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student, and is this true? The principal said that this was a serious false charge and that he's worried you're telling stories. Call me ASAP and so we can talk about this, Mom. I wasn't telling a tall tale. You kidding me? I knew he was gonna get away with it, but at least people know.
It's not exactly pretty in pink, but no shits are given. Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I mean, they probably didn't have that word back in the day, but I can't see why not.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older? Just more stressed.
You take a picture? Chill, a lot of pictures on the wall. Heck yeah, we have another picture. That's a nice one. It's a nice one. Oh, look.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive.
To Max or
He's
whom
such a
it may
goofball.
concern, or to who it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal Holocaust and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. Warren G. Okay, let's see. Teddy bear.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back.
You should put an eye patch on
When I
him.
swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
Swallowed. Turn off. We need electricity. The bill. Wait, we don't pay that. We don't want a fire. How about that? Look.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
That's nice. Why would I lie down? Get up. Why do I do this to myself? I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be music here, but I turned that off. So I'll try it, but it didn't do anything, so.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together.
That's a nice looking pillow. Open, open.
Max and Chloe.
Oh, so this is
Best friends
Chloe.
forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Idiot. Okay. Yeah, you probably should. You've been here for a bit, haven't you? No, I'm not playing that. The music wouldn't even play.
I know Hamilton, the greatest.
I wanna be in the
That's the
room
only
where it
tourist
happened,
picture I let them take
where
with
it
me at the
happened,
Space Needle.
Where it happened. Oh, is this her dad?
That was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were
The
so
troll.
drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Yeah, the Fremont Troll. They're drunk. Oh, that's funny. Photo album? Look.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration.
Well, let's look at it. Let's read it.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot.
I thought
love
we'd see
Julie
something.
Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras.
That
Ah,
it?
Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
I don't know who those people are. I know they're photographers, but do I know them? No. Look first.
There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
Wait, she has a laptop, so she wants a better one?
Daniel has so much talent. I hope nobody hates on it just because it's me.
Oh my god. He did post it. It's cool that we can see it. She has 61 friends, 12 subscribers. Max Caulfield. That's cool. Quick sketch of my new muse. Aw,
I
that's
am
cute.
so addicted to this site.
Camera
Look
porn.
at these vintage beauties.
Honestly, that is actually pretty cool. Is that a real site? I want to look it
Lauren
up.
makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Hey, Warren Graham. Why is that all capitalized? Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV cult classic and f***ed-up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now can you quickly explain to me how a camera works? PCG Warren G. He seems cool. Look.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks whilst I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXO Dana. Oh, so
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
Do they not have locks on their doors? I would not let someone just into my house like that. My room like that. I don't trust that.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet.
Well, let's water it.
You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
I'm the worst for saying that on her. There's a plant I have that I'm surprised is still alive. What's this? Look.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
That's funny. Okay, what's this? A book?
I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now.
Ain't that the truth? I went to a thrift store.
I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
I went to the thrift store a while back, and I found an old camera. They don't even make the film anymore for it, and the film I could find for it is so old you can't even use it.
It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Not happening, sorry. I don't want to get copyright striked. Okay, so we had to go find Dana. Is that her name? She wrote something.
You can't get out now, Dana. So tell me the truth or rot in there.
Wait, so the doors can lock. She locked her in. What did she put down? I saw something. Oh, maybe just a new area.
The real drama queens of Blackwell.
Okay, let's find out what happened. Because I need that flash drive.
Juliet looks like she's ready to throw down.
She probably is.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Ridiculous.
She's your friend. What did she do?
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
Why's she coming out?
What's my last name?
Mason, Olsen, Patson? Watson? Watson? Mason. Patson. I don't think it's Olsen. I'm gonna say Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
I didn't.
Of course I do.
Just
because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out?
My eyebrows getting wiped off.
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to
Victoria? Exactly.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Got it. Say no more. Say no more. What an asshole. Who leaves their dorm room open? Especially if people don't like you? Stupid. She's not in here. We're gonna search her room because
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe.
Exactly.
Those boots are made for walking runways.
Wait, those aren't boots. Those are just heels. Oh, is she talking about those? Those are ugly, in my opinion.
That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
Victoria put who? Juliet? Oh, maybe that's why she told her that her friend was sexting her boyfriend. The Blackwell Totem, the spirit of the news since 1898, is the Vortex Club a cult? By Juliet Watson. One of the Blackwell Academy's if I would have been able to come in here before, I would have learned her name. One of the Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club, started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So the Vortex Club was originally a haven for the peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic, then, that the revolutionary roots of social misfits have become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is it just envy at one of the Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment and even tried to stop this story from publication. Damn. Okay. Okay. What is this? She's little carpets and shit. Missing persons poster? Oh, she has one.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How
didn't Hayden say that she liked her? That she was jealous of her? Obviously she was. Look at this. Who cares, bitch? Damn. Look. She's not gonna comment on this? I would. What the f?
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
How's gonna... Dang, she really likes him. Look.
Yes, Victoria has the best retina screen laptop. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot.
You should have deleted it.
Boom. This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Can I read it? Down. Victoria Chase to Taylor Christensen. Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention to Juliet that I saw a nasty sext from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass as believed me, so I expect there to be a dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for slutting Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn XX VC. Damn, what a bitch. Print. Wait. Let me look around first. I saw some stuff.
Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
This is what I'm saying. Why would she leave her door open if she has expensive crap everywhere?
No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech.
Which I'm gonna do.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room?
3,600. Why would you need that?
Maybe I will join her posse.
Maybe I will too. Look, cameras.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
That's what you're looking at? I'm looking at the fact that she has 3 cameras.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Miss Chase, thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in future endeavors. Best, Amanda Croft, owner, Croft Gallery, Eugene, Oregon? I don't know. She got rejected. Okay, let's print that email before someone comes in. Hopefully. Print email. Let's go this way. Take. I don't need to look at it. I saw it.
Better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
It better. If not, she doesn't deserve her. Oh, there's photos. Mess up.
Speaking of selfies.
What would happen if I messed it up? I won't mess it up. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. We're already kind of on our good side. She's right across from me. Here you go.
Juliet, read this.
Yeah, read it good.
Of course.
That necklace. I like it. It is something that would happen in 2013.
I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner.
I don't have eyebrows like her.
Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
How'd you know that's what I came for? I swear that's not the only reason I helped you.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Not before I snoop. Look.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Did that say pregnancy test? I mean, they're old enough, but they're in school. I want to look around before I go. So there's nothing over here. Let's speak to her. Let's speak to her in a second.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
I can't even read that. The
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumb forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everyone, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. So, you saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan.
Money? Is the pregnancy test hers? Is it because she's pregnant? Is she pregnant? Look.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
We're looking.
Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends.
She only has 1,000, stop
so
it.
Fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world.
What does that say
and
right?
Yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
It says, Trevor, what's up, Dana? Justin Coach locked with Super Mario. Oh, Justin Couch locked. If you want to come over, we can blaze and play or go on a walk. Let me know. I'll be here. Still here? Hello? Julia said, hey, girl, thanks for the party favors. She seems really popular and nice. I mean, she seems nice. I want to...
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
I don't know what to do. Wait, can I can rewind.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But
I won't do it again.
To make it up to her.
I won't do it again. Sorry. Oh wait, there's a clinic note.
I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Damn, I can't believe I'm getting mad. Although that scared me, Jesus Christ. Did I look at the laptop?
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running.
I already looked at it.
I shouldn't look. La la la, I don't see that pregnancy test.
We don't. Let's just take the flash drive and go.
There's that damn flash drive.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
You might want to work on that. Let's talk to Dana.
Dana really does look stressed about all this.
She's pregnant.
Hey, Dana.
We didn't even get to see what it said.
Thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
I heard a rumor about you. Is that about the pregnancy test? I'm not gonna push it.
Victoria is not nice. I don't get it. She has everything. And to pull that prank on a friend?
Just because they're in the Vortex Club doesn't mean they're BFFs.
True.
I'm in it, and Victoria creeps me out.
Can't blame you.
Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. A geek.
He seems fine.
You saw the files in his flash drive. Tons of crazy shit. Films I've never even heard of. And in a special folder called Max.
Well, it was to me.
I gotcha.
Cool, okay, nice talking to you. I'm leaving. I gotta get to the park. Maternity book? She's pregnant. She has to be.
Good Lord. Dana really was on her own.
Wait, was? I mean, I'm not against abortions, but I like info. I'm taking so long, aren't I? I hope so. Oh, wait, what does it say? I hope so. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take on my way. Bye. Poor Warren. I'm coming. I'm sorry. I'm coming. Let's go. Let's go. Which way is the parking lot again?
Damn.
Did he hit her?
I better rewind.
Let me get close to her though, because... Oh. Sorry.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
We broke a window.
That's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
The fact that she just kind of went along with it. Victoria. Oh, it's a journal. By the way, thanks, but we're not friends. You say that now, but just wait. Juliet told me Victoria was the one who gave her the inside scoop on Zach and Dana, so I knew that Victoria was playing them all. I snuck into Victoria's room and onto her laptop and found out that she was indeed lying through her ass just to create drama. Of course, I felt like a weasel going through Victoria's room and a laptop. I don't care. More high school drama. Juliet wouldn't let Dana out of her room because she thought Zachary was sexting Dana. So stupid. I was tired from everything, and since Dana borrowed Warren's flash drive, I had to intervene. Is it positive? Not pregnant? She's pregnant. Damn. There's another one. What the f? What the fluff? Once I gave Juliet the proof that Victoria was behind this, I went to get Warren's flash drive from Dana. She was in a weird mood, so I had to look around to see if I could find out why. I found a home pregnancy test along with a note from Logan and the doctor's appointment. Dana admitted she was pregnant, and I realized that all my friends have troubles that are just as insignificant as mine. She didn't admit that she was pregnant. I didn't hear her say any of that. Maybe it's because... I think we have to go this way.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
I'd like to take a photo for evidence, but I want to intervene. I can't. She seems like she has enough problems.
Why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
You're bullying her.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody.
You literally at her.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Go ahead. I don't care. I'm part of the problem. You're part of the problem. I don't like him.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you.
You're welcome.
It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
You are welcome. See, that's exactly why I did it.
I felt like an everyday hero helping.
I'm sorry I cut you off, but I read it. Can I try talking to the skater bros again? Is it just gonna take me straight to the parking lot? I guess so. Can I skip? No, I can't. There's so many squirrels out here. Is that Warren right there by that little cart? It has to be.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
Yeah, neither can I, trust me. What's this say?
I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger.
Who's Joyce? Eat and smoke hippies? Is that what that says? Cars equal death. I hate driving, so...
Yet.
She said yet. Missing person poster.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster.
Who parked like this? Who is this? What an asshole.
Now this really
and a handicap.
So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
What a jack. Same thing here. I mean, at least you're big.
That layer of dust is begging for my finger.
Draw something.
It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes clean me on it.
That face she keeps drawing. I'm so dirty. Take a photo. What consequences could this have?
I could use this picture for a series on Arcadia Bay lots.
It literally doesn't harm anyone, so... I want to look at that. Where is it? That's so funny. Achievement. I didn't read what that achievement was, but okay. Another one. Another one.
The whole town is turning into one giant missing persons poster. A new surveillance system. That's how it starts.
Car theft warning. Over the past few months, there have been multiple break-ins of faculty and student vehicles in the Blackwell parking lot. A new surveillance system is being installed, but you should make sure your vehicle is always secure and locked. I agree. I agree. David's the one that... I know he's over there, but I'm nosy and I want to make sure I see most of the stuff. I
wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
What? Scribbles? I see. I see.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. I don't blame her. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or
Yeah.
anyway.
Better sooner than later.
True.
Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken sh**. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke.
No, he did not.
I think Warren wants your attention.
Warren can
He
wait.
usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Warren, I am looking at stuff.
At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
That's true. Is there any more stuff I can look at?
Yo, Max, check it out.
Your car? Did he get a new car? Wait, let me read this first and then I'll go buy it.
Too bad those posters will be trashed and ignored.
That's true. Hey, Warren! Is this your car? Look at it.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man.
Nice.
And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
So what if you buy? If it drives, it drives.
What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool.
I got secondhand
Very
version
old
from that.
school.
1978 to be exact.
He wanted a
Now we
hug
can
and
go to
she
the
ignored
drive-in.
it.
There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
The
You're
drive-in?
in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's
Oh.
been one strange f***ing day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
I chose not to make fun of her, so I don't want to talk. Really? I don't want to talk.
I wish I would
What?
have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
It did.
By the
It did.
way, I saw Daniel's sketch of you online.
Yeah.
Not bad, but I could do a much better job.
Oh, you could. You could draw.
You can draw?
We
I
saw
thought
it
you were
online. Why would she
blinded
ask
by
that?
Science, not art.
Art is science. Music is math, etc., etc. I'd put Stephen Hawking against Picasso any day.
Hardcore. So you must use a computer to draw.
Of course. I'd love to tweak one of your selfies with some cool graphics.
Sure, why
That might
not?
not suck. I'll let you know.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Movie booty. Movie booty. I've been busy. It's
No,
true.
I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles.
Damn, bro.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Seen it, didn't she?
Seen
I
it.
thought she watched
I was
it.
more disturbed by all those emo vampire movies in there.
Don't hate.
Can a
Don't
sensitive
hate.
high school boy love sensitive vampires too?
Exactly.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ
don't
Meyer
know
was
that
a
one.
genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Who would beat your sensitive ass down?
If I was
True.
lucky. Speaking of
Oh,
hip
there's
and
a
fast,
fly.
we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
No, why not? What? Let's
I need
talk.
to
Let's
talk
talk.
to
He seems
somebody.
like a good friend.
Just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Warren seems like a nice guy.
Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right?
It's just
You're one of the
Nathan.
Jefferson's photo groupies?
Yes,
I'm
I
one of the
am.
students.
What the f ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best
You were in
tell
the
me
girls'
what you told the
bathroom.
principal now. Answer me, bitch.
Oh,
Told him
he
the
did
truth.
not tell him the
A student
truth.
had a gun.
No, you told him I had a gun.
Because
That's
you
why he
did.
dragged me into his office.
And did what? Give you a stern lecture?
Nobody lectures me.
Something's
Everyone
wrong
tries,
with
though.
him.
They try.
You should talk to somebody, Nathan.
Do not analyze me. I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max.
That was not doing such a good job. Take a step back.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Take a step
Oh,
back.
man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away
I
from
am.
her, dude.
Hey,
Whoa.
leave him alone.
Nobody
you do that?
tells me what to do. Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
She scratched herself.
Max? Chloe?
It's a blue hair girl. That's a truck.
You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Poor Warren.
Get
No.
your pump asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody.
Poor Warren. He got beat up. Also, this is the truck.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up.
So she's
And
the asshole.
dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max
We saved
Caulfield.
her friend. That's Chloe. We saved her
Don't give
best
it a
friend's
guilty
life.
face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect
Did I
sense.
say no
I'd see you
mofo here?
today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing.
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
Mm-hmm.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, she liked it.
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah. Must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
It's true though. She only came back for Mark Jefferson. Let's be real. Let's be
Only for
honest.
Mark Jefferson. He was a pretty famous photographer in the 90s. I've always loved his work.
Those that can't do, teach. I'm glad you found a good reason to come back.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
She's 18 now. It's been 5 years. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. She was 13. First off, you know for a damn fact her parents moved her. And second, when you're 13, you don't really think about that. And after it's been a while, you kind of don't really think about contacting people. I'm sorry. Give me a break. I wanted to.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
That's true.
I
That's
just
true.
wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek.
She thought about her though.
I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Damn, why is she so mean about it though? I mean, if they weren't close, she wouldn't talk to her like that though.
Broken.
Damn.
Man, are you cereal?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
A tiny tool. A nice little plate. I'm gonna repaint it though. That license plate is so messed up.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, home.
Home, home. She wrote something in her journal. Let's read that before there ends up being more pages. I'm starting to get the hang of this whole rewind thing. I don't want to waste this power, but there was be a reason it's given to me, so I better learn how to use it right. I started by saving Alyssa from getting a football-fueled headshot. I admit it felt amazing just to help Alyssa with something as simple as that. I also saw David Madsen hassling Kate Marsh. I couldn't hear everything, but he was accusing her of something. All that guy can do is point fingers. I got so pissed I went over to stop him from being such a bully. He's a security guard, not a stormtrooper. He was an asshole, as usual, but I felt good about what I did, and Kate seemed truly happy that somebody stood up for her. And I did that without using my rewind power. That's true, you did. This day keeps getting stranger. I don't even believe what I'm writing, and I can't even do a simple task like giving Warren back his flash drive without getting into a situation. In this case, though, it turned out half bad and half good, which I guess is the yin and yang of life. When I met with Warren in the lot, I checked out his new retro wheels. Guess who showed up? Nathan Prescott, freaking out all over again. He got all up in my face to accuse me of bullshit. That's a nice drawn picture, Chloe. Even though I was scared because I know what he did to that girl in the bathroom, I was more furious. Then the girl in the bathroom pulled up in the truck. My former best friend, Chloe Price. We both looked at each other like, what the fuck? Next thing I knew, I was in her truck as Warren earned his man card and tried to get Nathan off my ass. I owe Warren big time. Seeing Chloe for the first time in 5 years was such a shock I was almost paralyzed, especially after realizing that Nathan had almost killed her right in front of me. Now Chloe shows up out of the blue to save me. Of all the bizarro and unexplainable shit happening today, sitting in Chloe's battered truck, listening to music and staring at her dashboard bobblehead might be at the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, cool boots, and I look like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat like teenagers. At least I had time to catch my breath and realize that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else was going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. And now we have Warren. Oh, he likes science and math, doesn't he? I knew if I gave Warren my phone, he would blow it up for science. He wants his flash drive back after letting me borrow it for less than a week. He told me to watch everything because he has tons of cool TV shows and films on there. Thank God it wasn't porn. And I am thankful for Warren. He's a real friend, and we share a lot of the same interests. He loves science, but he really understands art and appreciates great photography. Even though he says he loves my pictures, I can't tell if he's just being nice. Warren is a geek, but he definitely lets you know where he stands. I don't think he would ever lie to me. It feels good to have at least one strong ally the same age here, and he makes me smile. Then there's Chloe Price. What do you say to your best friend after 5 years of silence? After finding out you saved her life in a bathroom? Nothing. I feel so lame for not staying in touch, or even a text. I have no idea how to process seeing Chloe like this again. For one thing, she looks so similar but so different. She's all grown up now, but it doesn't seem like she's only 1 year older than me. I absolutely love her blue hair and punk clothes. It makes sense she would become a rebel. She still kind of looks like a pirate, except one who stage dives. I know she's angry with me because of her body language. I'm glad I can still see the old Chloe in there. Or is that the young Chloe? I'm sure she's still messed up about her dad dying. I would be too. That was a terrible time for Chloe and Joyce. Joyce. Where did we hear Joyce? Joyce. She said, I wish I could see Joyce again. Or I should go see Joyce. Joyce. Is that the same Joyce? I don't know. I feel bad because I wonder if I was happy to move away just to avoid the grief. Speaking of grief, it's clear she's all mixed up with Nathan Prescott's shit. I have no idea what's going on between them, but I'm going to find out no matter what. Damn. Okay. Whole to another universe. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Everybody lies to no expectations. Think like a man.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My step-Fuhrer makes sure of that.
Fuhrer?
Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
You're gonna be the only one that hears it, because let's look.
Damn, Chloe does need a lot of money to get out of Arcadia.
Estimate auto repair. Chloe Price, Arcadia Bay, or Oregon, October 17th, 2013. 3,006. 3,000. Wow, $3,000 for repairs for a truck. Yep, it has to be. Okay, let's go through here. What's this box? Look.
I wonder
Pictures?
what Chloe keeps in here.
I guess we'll find out.
Look at that.
Me and Daddy.
Chloe and her dad were so close.
Dang. She looks the same. Just, of course, different hair and clothes.
Hey, that TV used to be in the living room. I'm not into them. Too pretentious.
So what now? Oh, July 6th.
There's the power strip.
We'll switch it on. We cannot hear any of that. If anything is playing, we can't hear it.
Houston, we have the power. But we need to find a disc to play.
A disc? Okay, so let me go back this way. Oregon coast.
This postcard is from Rachel Ember.
Miss you, wish you were here, Rach. Postcard of Chloe Price, Arcadia Bay. Where was she? I don't know. The Oregon coast?
Man, I remember this furniture. We spent all day painting it blue. Chloe loved that blue.
Apparently she did. Her hair's blue. The same color.
We had such a blast drawing these together.
With Chloe and Max, she's a killer. Warner sis. Instead of Warner Bros. Wait, that's really cool. Black Hole Danger, Max, Cosmic Snail, Power Girls. Whoa, they had like a whole ass comic. Did you do that in 2007? They were 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. They were 12. We checked that. Okay.
This looks like a laundry bag.
Bag?
And it reeks like dirty laundry. Gross.
A laundry bag? I guess.
Old cardboard boxes.
Search? Maybe the CD's in there.
Dude, you broke my glass snow dough. Thanks.
Well, let's look at this first and then we'll go back.
Chloe was kicked out of Blackwell 2 years ago.
80.
She used to be a great student.
Blackwell Academy High
She's scared.
School. Arcadia Bay. Report card, price Chloe, 80 plus ABS. Really? Chloe, this is unacceptable. Fail, fail, fail. CDD plus. Dang. Okay, let's rewind. There we go. So we didn't break it, but we remember seeing it, right? I would like to move it, but that thing's in the way.
Oh, this is a flashback to youth. Our super secret closet lair. Chloe's dad built this dresser.
Chloe totally changed her style. I barely recognized her. Chloe was always taller than me. We made her dad keep track of her height.
Dad is gone. Suck it. All shit life. Damn, she is not happy. What was that height chart? Oh, that was telling me.
Nothing but junk in this suitcase.
Drinking and smoking? Oh, lordy girl.
Chloe's trash overfloweth.
Why would I search the trash?
Who'd have thought Chloe wouldn't pay her parking tickets? She does love trouble.
Oregon State Police written warning, Arcadia Bay traffic ticket, parking infraction, parking warning ticket. Damn. Girl, get your stuff together.
So it was Chloe who printed all those flyers.
I'm not surprised. Didn't her truck have a whole bunch of them?
Is this a desk or a storage space? I think this junk swallowed her discs.
Wait, the window had a prompt.
We used to dare each other to climb down, but never did. Too bad I can't stream any music from Chloe's laptop. She looks super happy. She looks super sad. She looks super stoned.
The three emotions: happy, sad, and stoned, apparently. I want to talk. There's a box.
Okay, Chloe, a metal box under the bed equals secret.
Okay, well, that's the last thing,
Chloe
so.
was my BFF just 5 years.
So tell me, what does Max Caulfield do for fun now that she's a grown-up?
Maybe I should just I don't feel grown up. Party all night. Not much. I don't feel grown up.
I don't feel grown up.
She
Just
said she
more
was then
confused as I
feel.
get older, especially after today.
Gee, thanks. I was hoping to hear something positive.
Goddamn,
About
okay.
me? No, about me. Duh. I thought you'd at least be happy taking photos. Forget it.
I can go back.
So tell me, what does Max
I take photos.
I take photos of me, the world, everything. It may sound sad, but I have a blast.
It doesn't sound that sad.
I'm happiest when I've got a great image in my lens. I'm not lonely, not afraid.
Now that's more inspiring. I don't feel so totally hopeless.
That's nice. Okay, well, it was nice talking to you. What does it say? I'd rather have a life of oh woes than a life of what ifs. Okay, let's search this. It's the last thing. I didn't see anything else. The CD. Is that Rachel? It is. And Chloe. So they were friends.
Hey, give me that.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to be nosy. Obviously, she was a good friend.
You told me to search for your
Loudly.
CD. If you don't want me to see it, then don't make me search your CD. Although, don't be curious.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
Yeah, I put them up. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Okay.
Rachel saved my life.
Man, I had no idea.
Well, you never made much effort to find out. I was 14. We were best friends.
Yeah, she was 13. I never forgot.
I
She didn't take
never
your
forgot.
place.
Even if I was
Speaking
an
of friends.
asshole and didn't keep in touch. But you had Rachel.
Rachel had my back. We were gonna kick the world's ass. You would laugh at how different we were. She wanted to be a star.
She looks like a model.
That was her plan. Our plan. Get the hell out of Bigfootville and into Los Angeles.
What about your mom? I see why. We know what happened.
I bet your mom was not too happy.
She was happy enough to marry a Nazi. Reason number 356 to escape.
356?
Feel the love.
Now, when did Rachel actually disappear?
6 months ago. She
six,
just
yeah.
left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
We don't know that. She obviously, she's missing. You literally put up missing posters. Obviously something happened. What about her parents? How do you know?
How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something
God
happened to her.
damn.
I believe you. I'm just trying to get all deductive.
Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
So
And
maybe
you
she
haven't
did just
heard anything
leave.
from her since?
Like everybody in my life. My dad, you, and Rachel.
Her dad's dead.
Gone. Can you put on some music now?
I don't know how I feel about Chloe yet. No, she's gonna tell me to go away and it's gonna make me mad. CD. We're not gonna hear anything at all.
I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it.
Anyway, you can find tools to fix your camera in the garage.
Cool, because
Are you okay?
Sure, I'm awesome. I just want to blaze and be alone for a moment.
God damn. Okay, okay. I'm leaving then. I'm out of here. Okay, let's search. Let's search around, shall we? Look.
Whoa, dark. I cannot see anything.
Okay, so switch on. Let's look.
This is definitely Joyce's makeup. Chloe wouldn't use animal products.
As she shouldn't, yes.
I wonder if Chloe is taking those pills. I hope she's okay.
What are they? I don't know.
I like Chloe's new hair color. She's the opposite of shy. Of moody.
What is that hair dye that nobody likes to use, but it's everywhere in stores? That's what it reminds me of. That's it. Okay, let's turn this off since we're leaving. This is not, this is where it came out? No, this is where it came out. You could tell because it says wrong way.
You can't go home again, said Thomas Wolfe.
Oh.
But here I am.
I meant to move around. Books.
These books have not been touched since the last decade. I see why. Nothing's changed. Except for me and Chloe.
What'd that say?
Nothing's changed.
Oh, there's graffiti on it, but I don't know what it says.
Chloe.
This is not a room she should probably be in.
This must be Chloe's parents' room.
Man,
I am nosy today.
That bird hit the window. What consequences could that possibly have? Probably the fact that I let it in the house now. Well, the window's open, so it should find a way out.
Dog
I just opened
tags. Sweet. David Matson.
Her stepdad's that f***ing security guard at the school.
Act, React, or Die, a 21st century survival guide.
God damn it.
Whoa, apocalypse self-help.
That must be her stepdad's.
Chloe made this for Joyce on Mother's Day years ago. I see why she would keep it.
Yeah, it's cute.
Joyce still works at the diner. And Chloe's new dad is a security guard.
Is she not adding it up? We know who he is.
Uh-oh. The prices are late on their bills.
Past due. $4,000. Past due. Holy mortgage? Holy crap. How do you get that late on bills? I mean, it must be hard.
Joyce looks happy. Chloe's stepdad might not be a douchebag after all.
You know who he is. Look at that picture. He is an asshole. Oh, I thought there was a... why would I switch this on? Turn that back off. Is there anything on this end? Let's jog. She's walking.
Joyce always loved her mail order catalogs of useless crap.
Let her enjoy.
Aww. Joyce has a little shrine to William.
Whoa,
Her
she was
husband
young
may not
here.
be such a douche.
You know who her new husband is. And he is a douche. SF, holidays with William and Chloe. Oh, she was pregnant with Chloe. Oh, that's cute. Her dad must... That's sad that her dad's dead. Okay, the bird's here. What do I do?
You've been resurrected, Birdie. Fly, be free.
Yeah, just don't fly into another window. Okay, I think we're done here. Now we gotta go downstairs. On the road again. Oh, I can't wait to be on the road again. Should run in a journal. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze and chill and explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. We have Rachel now. Where is Rachel Amber? Even though Blackwell Academy feels so remote and tranquil, so you still get sad reminders of reality, like missing persons posters literally wallpapered all over campus. I already know her name through osmosis. I guess she was a popular student here and vanished 6 months ago. Rachel has a great picture on her missing persons poster. She looks posed and pretty like a model. Of course, I wonder who took the photo. Did she run away from home? I'd like to hope so, for her sake. It's so depressing and I feel awful for her parents. What a shitty thing to go through. Sigh. No matter how much Blackwell seems like a secret bubble of knowledge, you can't escape the real world. Damn. So we're downstairs.
Nope. Someone locked it from the other side.
Damn.
Doesn't look like the Price family is rolling in dough these days.
Your electricity bill is inside. Past due. Urgent. Your statement isn't closed. Sensitive. You can tell it's him. Look at all this stuff around.
Now this is the Chloe I remember. Always smiling and laughing. Not so much anymore.
She still seems to have fun. She's just depressed. Kate. Do you want to get tea? Talk to you later. Thanks again, Max, for helping me. No problem. That guy is an asshole. See, you're even talking about him. How do you not remember? I love you, Mom. Oh, love you, Mom. Her mom said that.
I haven't seen this place in 5 years.
Turn that off.
Seems like forever.
That was terrible.
Joyce still works at Two Whales Diner. Best damn burgers in Arcadia.
Well,
I better get one soon.
Two Whales. Cereal, milk, peanut butter, chocolate cake, oil, bananas, toilet paper. Yeah, seems pretty accurate. Jar. Travel money.
I'd love to go to Paris.
It's looking a little low.
At this
Not
rate,
gonna
they'll
lie.
be lucky to get to Portland.
Why would I turn this on? Literally, I could see fine. Turn that back off before you rank up their power bill. Their bill's already past due. Magazines.
Yum, that looks tasty. I do miss Joyce's cooking.
Pizza sounds really good right now. I'm not even gonna lie. We'll go out there in a second. I don't even know if we can go out there.
Hey, I remember that stain. Chloe and I knocked over Joyce's wine bottle and we scrubbed forever, but it never came out. We got so busted.
It doesn't even look like you guys scrubbed it. I'm not gonna
Damn, it's
sit.
the couch. We used to pretend it was a pirate ship. Looks like if I took this
sorry.
picture, the deer would be standing on your ass.
Damn. Okay, over here. Okay, what's over? What's out here?
I can feel autumn pushing out the summer. William used to grill awesome burgers for us. I wonder if he was the last one to use this.
I hope not. How long has it been since her dad died? 5 years? About 5 years? And there's ketchup and mustard out here? I hope someone used that. If not, you better pick that ketchup and mustard up. Grave?
We made this grave for Chloe's kitty. Poor Bongo.
He lived like 9
He never
years.
saw that car coming.
Yikes.
That
Oh, this
took
is
Chloe and me
cute.
the whole day to draw. It's almost invisible now.
Oh, they have like fly noises and it bugs me. That's cute though. I am not about to swing. What's this? Nothing. Okay. That's all that's out here. Okay, well there was a door right next to the couch, wasn't there? Or am I just blind? No, it's right here. It's open. Is there anything over here? No.
I should be able to find the tools I need here.
Yep, you should.
Chloe's stepdad is head of security at Blackwell. He wants to put surveillance cameras all over the school? How paranoid can you get?
No offense. Did you just now realize?
Chloe's stepfather is this from Blackwell? You've got to be shitting me.
How is this ID make any difference from anything else that she saw to realize that was him? I can't with her. Is he good missing?
One of these guns is missing.
Wait, he has it on
I
him.
hope Chloe's stepdad isn't packing heat.
It literally said that he carries his gun around and stuff.
Yes, score.
So he's a good shot. Interesting. What's up here?
Ooh, precision screwdrivers. Except I can't reach them.
Turn this on. Oh, that. Oh, god damn
That
it.
was very smart, dumbass. No can reach.
You can't? What? Yes, you can.
Let's see. The tools are stuck, out of reach.
Push this.
Man, I should have done that before they fell.
Shut up.
Man,
Wait.
I should have done that before they fell.
So turn off. Okay, cardboard, push. Bingo. Now we turn this on. Bada bing, bada boom. Turn that off. Don't rack up their bills. You're washing nothing. Pull.
Yes, you have mad skills, Max.
I know I do. I'm not even talking. Why am I talking like a... What is that?
Wowzer, a map of Blackwell Academy.
Placement of cameras.
I wonder why.
I mean, as long as it's not in anywhere crazy. He does want him, I know that much. Switch on.
What the? Chloe's stepdad actually installed cameras in the rooms? For reals? This guy has serious trust issues. Do Chloe and Joyce even know about this?
He doesn't even have... He doesn't have, He doesn't even have... It is weird that he has a camera in, Joyce is in his room, but he doesn't have one in Chloe's room, so... I mean, cameras aren't bad around the house. What if someone steals something? Look.
This must belong to Chloe's stepdad.
Use?
No password. Like it would help me find tools anyway.
I wanna know what's in it. What's this? Search. What is the files?
Butterfingers.
I wanna know what's in it first, and then we'll rewind.
Marsh. Why the hell would he have pictures of her?
She knows
Okay,
something.
this is getting totally weird.
Yeah, this is weird. Blackwell Academy. Parking. He's watching her? This poor girl.
I don't want to look at these creepy photos again. Why does David have them?
I was just making sure she remembers them. That's crazy.
Poor little dear. It's not enough to kill you, they have to display your head.
That is sad. Food?
Look at all that food. That's like enough spam for 100 years.
That's not a bad thing to stock. Let's be real. It's not a bad thing to stock up.
Check out the muscle car. Chloe's stepdad must be a gearhead.
Not bad. Anything else over here? Okay, let's walk around the car. I want to see if there's anything. Okay, I can't go that way, so... Can we go out this door? Open.
Cool, now it's open.
Okay, I think that's everything, so... What, all we have to do is go back. What is this? Okay, all we have to do is go back up. Holy crap, I've been filming for almost 3 hours. Let's go back in Chloe's room. What do I do? I'm assuming just talk to Chloe?
You found the tools. Sweet. You can sit at my desk and fix your camera.
Oh, she's gonna do it on her own anyways. She can't fix it, can she?
So?
I can't fix this thing.
Find someone to
Are
fix
these
it
your new
for you.
photos?
Yeah, I just took them today.
Let me
That
see.
was a butterfly.
Wait, I've seen this before. No way. When did you take this? You took this photo, you brat?
What, you see the bucket before?
You set off
There
the
was
alarm.
no...
That's what.
There was no way she would be able to tell that was the bathroom. Unless she remembers the bucket. Because it's just the bucket and the butterfly.
Nathan raged after you. It totally makes sense. You hella saved my life. Now tell me the truth, Max.
Well, I was there, you
I was
know.
there, hiding in the corner.
Damn, you are a ninja.
A ninja would have cut Nathan's head off. I just took a butterfly photo.
That is so badass.
Oh yeah, I almost wet myself when I saw the gun.
So, did you recognize me?
No. Not at all.
Not at all. Your hair and clothes are so different.
I hope so. I'm sure this is all so weird to you after coming back.
Like you said, it's been that kind of day.
So you must have overheard our conversation.
Just a bit.
Just a bit.
There is no way you didn't hear every single vowel.
Okay, I only heard something about money, drugs, but that's it.
Now for the big question. Did you tell anybody?
I told the principal.
Absolutely. Nathan Prescott had a fucking gun on you.
Gutless prick. That was scary. Who did you tell?
The principal. But he didn't seem to believe me.
The principal? Are you still 12? That
So?
drunk jack only cares about cash for Blackwell Academy. Don't trust him.
I didn't mention you at all.
Swear.
Yeah.
Thank God. I'll tell you more someday. And I seriously owe you, Max.
Okay. Don't play any music. Yeah, I can hear it.
I know it was your birthday last month.
It's a nice tattoo.
This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
That's so cool you remembered my birthday. But I can't take this.
Of course you
Dad's
can't.
dead and she's willing
My
to...
dad would be pissed if I never used it, and now I
Aw.
know it'll be used awesomely. And I'll snag this picture as a symbol of our reunion. Cool?
That's cute.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy away, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place.
You're crazy.
Yep,
Push
yep,
all the
I'm
buttons on that
insane
thing.
in the brain. Let's dance. Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera.
Okay, okay. I can't hear music, so she's just kind of listening to her own tune, but why not? Let's take a picture. What if there was no film in it?
This song f***ing rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
She seems crazy.
Yes, break it down, Max.
Chloe, are you up there?
Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
How many times have I told you to stop blasting that punk shit?
Now they all
Dude,
seem
the
crazy.
music's not even on.
She's not wrong. It's not even on.
Oh, no fucking way. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me.
The closet, the closet, the closet, the closet.
What's going on? Open this door, please.
Chill, I'm changing. Is that okay? Max, find a place to hide now.
The closet.
I'm
What are
coming.
you doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
I knew.
Just let me. What are you
coming.
doing? Chloe, you're stalling.
I'm changing. Give me a minute.
Don't get smart. Just
Why is he rushing her?
please.
1 second. My bra is stuck.
I'm not screwing around, soldier. Chloe.
Soldier?
What's going on in here?
She said she was
Jesus,
changing
I'm
and he
just
bugged
trying on
her.
clothes. You're so friggin' paranoid.
Yeah, combat will do that to you.
Let her have her own business. Why is he barging in like
One of
that?
my guns is missing.
You have it.
Did you take it?
Oh God, I didn't
Didn't he
take
have
your
a gun?
stupid gun. You do know I believe in gun control?
Wait. Is that grass? You been token up again in here?
Oh yeah, guns, weed. You were tripping balls.
I'm sick of your disrespect. Tell me the truth. That's an order. Whose is it?
No, she said he would get even more mad if he knew I was here.
Stop treating me and my mom like we're your family platoon.
You can see her.
Leave Joyce out of this.
I wish you'd leave Joyce, like now.
Oh no, he didn't.
I'm sorry. I care about your
He should have
mother.
quit.
You just keep pushing me.
Don't.
That doesn't give you any right.
Again, that's the last time. Or I'll bring the cops in here so fast.
You're not that dumb.
I'd be smart to have you busted.
Chloe, someday you'll grow up.
I don't like him. I cannot believe he did that.
Hey, you okay? Welcome to the real step douches of Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
For what? He would have been a bigger dick if he caught you in here.
That's hard to believe.
Anyway, let's sneak out the window. There is one cool place we can go to in this hick hole.
David was
This one?
such a mean bastard to Chloe. What if I had stepped up to help?
What window? Oh. He really slapped her. And he wouldn't even let her change. She said I was changing and that my bra was stuck, and he still demanded to get in. That's not okay. Now, a person like that does not deserve cameras whatsoever. Because you know he'll probably just use it for bad. Back at the lighthouse. That deer looks like...
I haven't been here in forever. So why do I feel like I was just here?
I mean, you kind of were.
This is the exact same path I was on during my nightmare today.
Am I gonna be able to move? Aha. She's walking fast right now.
I feel like I'm in my nightmare again.
Yeah, I can't blame you. What's up here? Nothing. What's this? Trash. Sign. Warren messaged me. Oh, look at his face. Earth to Max, your white knight Warren here. I know you were worried about me. I owe you. Thanks for today. I'll call you back, Kay. I swear. No problem, and you still have to tell me your big secret. K-E-K? What does that mean? Oh, look at his face. I feel so bad for him. Okay. Next. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel and they were going to bail on Acadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she needed me. You suck, Max. But Chloe's obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished without after meeting some amazing dude. Probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone and went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Snooping deeper, I hit the paranoia jackpot and found a whole mini surveillance setup of Chloe's house, with cameras in the halls and some rooms. Truly creepy shit. What kind of uber paranoid puts cameras throughout his own home? A lot of people, actually. Chloe's stepfather, I guess. I see why she's get serious attitude. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom to set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed and she realized that I saved her life. Even though it could have gone the other way, she was happy like when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. She even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty, just a bit. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madsen. I had to hide in the closet, and the David came in, angry about the music. He was even scarier off of campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. She didn't back down, and he actually slapped her. Bastard. I thought Chloe would be pissed I didn't step in to help, but she didn't think it would matter. We decided to get out of there and catch up on exploring like best friends. Dang, oh dang. I can't believe he slapped her. I still am not over that.
Birds are so lucky, they can always escape.
Oh, that's where we came from, isn't it?
Oh my god, I forgot all about this. Too bad I can't rewind that far back.
Max and Chloe, best friends forever, pirates. 2008? Yeah.
Wowzer, Chloe drew that to mark our tree fort, so we'd always be able to find each other in case of emergency.
That's cute.
Looks like the youth of Arcadia Bay still come up here to party. I never made it.
Damn.
How long has that been here?
Trust no one. Hey Q.
A tree haiku?
Turn this way
How
now,
pretty.
or face the lonely autumn tree and never look back.
A tree haiku? How pretty.
I already saw this. Footprints.
Those sure aren't big feet. What kind of animal left those prints?
What if I know? Can we get into the... Whoa.
Clearly, the Bigfoots are everywhere.
I say, is this supposed to be Bigfoot?
Too bad it's locked. I remember racing up and down the steps.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to click on. Oh, it won't let me go. Okay. So to Chloe it is? Yeah.
This would be a nice photo of Chloe, framed by the sun. Sure you don't want to be alone?
Sit down if you want.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I wussed out.
No worries. I know my step dork can be scary.
I'm not as brave as you. And David is indeed a step douche.
I'm sorry you had to experience it firsthand.
You have to live with him. Has he always been this way?
Ever since my desperate mom dragged his ass to our home. I never trusted David.
Why, that's mean. He freaked out on Kate. I should have taken his photo. Should have taken his photo?
He freaked out on poor Kate Marsh today.
I know her. She's cool. Only that prick would bully her.
He has some kind of weird agenda.
He has a lot of secret files. Rambo still thinks he's gathering enemy intelligence. Did you take a peek?
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah. I couldn't help it.
Never change. What did you find?
A lot.
Creepy photos of Kate Marsh. Other Blackwell students.
You didn't see anyone else?
This dude takes his job too seriously. He still thinks he's at war or something. He's a total surveillance fetish. Where are there spy cams in the house?
I knew you didn't know. Chloe, your house is under surveillance.
What are you talking about?
There are cameras all over the house. I saw it on a monitor in the garage.
I knew it. He is so hella f***ing paranoid. I'll keep this a secret for now.
Yeah.
Sometimes ignorance is bliss.
No wonder I'm so miserable. Everybody in this town knows everybody's secrets.
What's Nathan's secret?
He's an elite hole who sells bad shit cut with laxative.
I should ask what hers is.
And he dosed me with
Where do you know about Nathan's? What?
What?
I met him in some shithole bar that didn't card me. He was too rich for the place and too wasted, and he kept flashing bills.
Just tell me what happened, Chloe. Now.
I was an idiot. I thought he was so blazed it would be an easy score.
You needed money that bad?
Actually, yes. I owe big time. And I thought I'd have enough for me and Rachel if she showed up.
How much do you owe?
$3 grand plus interest. And before I could get a chunk of that from Nathan, he dosed my drink with some shit.
That's wrong, no matter what the circumstance.
I mean, I do. Then what?
I know I passed out on the floor. I woke up and that perv was smiling, crawling towards me with a camera.
Go on.
Everything was a blur. I tried to kick him in the balls and broke a lamp. Nathan freaked, so I managed to bum rush the door and get the hell out. Max, it was insane.
He drugged her. Yeah, I'm mad.
I'm so furious, I can't even speak. What did you do then?
I figured I would make him pay me to keep quiet. So we met in the bathroom.
And he
Are you kidding me?
That was Nathan's last mistake.
He's
still dangerous, Chloe. Not just to you.
Oh, good thing
the cops are under his thumb. We all know it.
Already.
I won't always be there to save you.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max.
I hope we can find her too.
This shit pit has taken away everyone I've ever loved. I'd like to drop a bomb on Arcadia Bay and turn it to f***ing glass.
Not everyone's in the wrong. Don't say. What's wrong, Max? Oh, wait. Wait, there's stuff to read. Wait, it said it was writing something. Oh, was it saving? I guess so. Okay.
Not again!
We gotta get going.
What is happening to me?
I don't know.
Why am I here again?
That deer is see-through. Should we follow the deer? Probably.
Is Chloe still up there? I have to find out.
Go, 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 go. Woo! Oh, the vision. Oh, I guess I could have just let it go. I don't know why I rewinded like that.
Oh my lord! The tornado is back!
Oh, I could have gone then. I could have gone then. I could have gone then. Right before it hits. Like right when it moves. Yep, right there. Wait, what do I do? Oh, newspaper.
October 11th? Is this Friday? That's only 4 days away.
This is gonna happen in 4 days?
That tornado is headed straight for the town. Chloe!
Oh, I was
you're
gonna say, what the heck?
I'm back. Oh my lord, this is real. It's real. Oh man, this sucks.
Max, what's going on? You totally blacked out.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Oregon gets about 5 tornadoes every 20 years. You just zoned.
No, I saw it. I could actually feel the electricity in the air.
Come on, take a breath, okay?
Chloe, I'm not crazy. But there's something else I have to tell you. Something hardcore.
Talk to me, Max.
I had this same vision earlier in class. When I came out of it, I discovered I could reverse time. Like I said, not crazy.
But high, right?
Listen to me. How do you think I saved you in the bathroom?
By reversing time? Yeah, sure.
I saw you get shot, Chloe. Saw you actually die. I was able to go back and hit the fire alarm.
Okay, I see you're a geek now with a great imagination, but this isn't anime or a video game. People don't have those powers, Max.
I don't know what I have, but I have it. And I'm scared shitless.
You need to get high. It's been a hell insane f***ing day.
She had that happen and you want her to get high? No, you would need to see a doctor.
What the hell
Now
is
it's
this?
snowing.
Snowflakes?
It's like 80 degrees. How?
Climate change. Or a storm is coming.
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything.
Wait, it starts snowing and now she believes me? That's not proof. Is he setting up more cameras? That's her window. Oh, this is supposed to be Joyce, because that's... Yeah. Oh, there's supposed to be music here. You can tell. Oh, man. Warren with his poor black eye. Oh, poor Kate. Why is she crying? I feel so bad for her. Not only is she being bullied at school, but she's being bullied by a security guard. What the fuck is that? She was jealous of her. As much as Hayden was his name, Hayden is wrong. He's jealous of her. I can't blame her for drinking. Imagine being the principal of the school. The teacher. Nathan. I don't care about him. I just found out he drugged somebody. Rachel. Lynn, Kelly, Rachel. What the heck? Oh. I didn't mean to skip through that. Oopsies. Okay, 62% you reported Nathan. Damn, majority, huh? 74% comforted Victoria. Oh, so some didn't. 84% you intervened to help out Kate. Of course. I mean, I wanted to take a picture for evidence, but 36%, so the majority stayed hidden. You took the blame for Chloe. You blamed Chloe. You came out of hiding to intervene. 41% you let Daniel draw you. Wait, most people did let him draw, but that was cool. You didn't sign Miss Grant's petition. Yeah, because I think some cameras are okay. 78% helped Alyssa. You erased the insult to Kate's slate. Only 43% did that? That's sad. 60% watered the plant. You didn't touch Dana's pregnancy test. I mean, I did, but I had to go back. You didn't touch Victoria's photos. Yeah. Oh, they moved it to make a middle finger. No, we were already on our good side, so I didn't want to mess with that. You wrote on a dirty RV. Only 20%. I can see people missing that. You saved the bird. Not everyone saved the bird. You didn't break Chloe's snow globe. I mean, I did, but I went back. You didn't leave any evidence. Well, no, why would I do that? You read David's files. Of course I did. And it was disturbing. Oh, that was it. Okay. What the heck? So it's the second episode. This game is definitely something else, I won't lie. It's got me on my toes because not only can we change back time, which I'm a little confused by the mechanics of being able to reverse time or reverse what we did, because when I was trying to talk to the skater guys, no matter how much I don't know if I just didn't reverse enough, but which makes no sense. I reversed enough to the point where that Daniel guy didn't sketch me, and I talked to them before the skater people, and I still couldn't talk to him. So I wonder if I just didn't reverse enough, which is kind of sad because she said she likes skater boys, and I tried to get her maybe for one of them to like her, and it didn't work out. But besides that, I'm actually quite interested. The teacher, Jefferson, is that his name? I know his name is Mark because Victoria calls her by his first name, which is weird. He's okay. He's a little pushy, and that's a little, I don't really like that, but don't really know much about him. Kate, I like Kate. She's cool. I like her. I feel bad because she's being bullied just because she's religious. It's not like she pushes it in anyone's face. And it's kind of mean. It's sad to think that it's not just the school, it's like everybody's bullying her, and that's really sad. And then we have Nathan and Victoria. I don't like either of them, especially Nathan. He has daddy's money and he does not care about anybody else but himself. Victoria, I feel like she's the way she is so she can be popular. I feel like she's actually insecure about herself. You know, she doesn't think she's that great, but she pretends to be. But she's okay, I guess. I think she thinks that having money makes you popular and better than everybody. Who else? David, I don't like him. Don't like him at all. There's something off about him. Like, I thought maybe he was kind of okay. Yeah, he wants cameras around the school, but so what? You know, maybe it would have helped Rachel, you know, be found or at least track her somehow. May help some things, but getting to know him, it makes him, yeah, he's probably paranoid. Probably wants it for all the wrong reasons. But, and he was mean to Kate for no reason. He was poking her. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And he slaps Chloe. Yeah, no, I don't like him. He's rude. Samuel, the janitor, he's pretty cool. I think he's okay. I think people find him weird because one, he talks in the third person, and two, he's just a little off, but I think he's a genuinely good person. I don't think he does anything, I don't think he will do anything wrong. Warren, I like Warren. He's pretty cool. sad though, because you could tell he likes Max, but Max doesn't like him. He tried to go in for a hug and she rejected him, which was embarrassing. Rachel, we know, is popular. Everybody likes her. Some people don't like her, which I think is mostly Victoria and her little gang of girls. But that's pretty much it. Hayden, don't know much about him. Then we have the two girls, Dana and Juliet. Is that her name? I like Dana. Dana's pretty cool. Juliet, I don't really know much about. She seems like kind of iffy. Alyssa, she's okay. She's okay. And then we have Daniel. Daniel seems cool. They're kind of like the side-ish characters though, so I don't really know much about them. Who else was? That's pretty much it, isn't it? Besides the parents and stuff. But the parents are parents. They seem pretty normal so far. But no, I can't wait to see what's in for store. Obviously, the next episode is going to be Chloe stuck by a train track, possibly getting by the train, and maybe we have to reverse that and save her. I'm not too sure on that yet. I'm excited. I'm excited to know what's to come. Oh, at the end it showed files and files of girls' names, like Lynn and all this kind of stuff, and Rachel was one of them, so I wonder whose that is. I want to make the speculation that it's Nathan's, but I don't think it is, because Nathan seems a little what's the word I'm looking for? Unorganized. He seems a little crazed, like he doesn't quite understand what he's feeling and stuff. He seems not okay. And the folders seem to give you more of an organized kind of person, so I wonder who that could possibly be. I would assume Victoria, but nah, I think she's just the way she is because she's insecure with herself, nothing more. But I guess we'll see. Oh, the principal. I think he's an okay person, but he obviously has the Prescotts always on him. So money's power right now. Money's power. You can't really trust anybody because he has so much money, and his parents and everything has so much power that it doesn't really help us in any situation. But besides that, yeah, it's okay so far. It's pretty okay. Although I'm gonna have to bring more water and stuff because that is a lot of reading for this game. So much reading. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. The next episode will be the Little Nightmares 2 episode 2, and then after that it will be Life is Strange 1 episode 2, chapter 2 actually. And these videos are going to be really long because the chapters are so long, and I want to be able to do one whole chapter instead of cutting it in half. I don't really like that. So that's gonna be this one. But yeah, let's hope that, you know, it gets more better. Hopefully we find Rachel. Hopefully. It's been 6 months. I think she's either dead or something's not right. 6 months? If she's truly missing, she's probably already gone by now, if you're thinking about it realistically. But besides that, yeah, no. Nothing much is happening. Oh, we saw a dog and some guy with a bong. Don't know who they are, but we'll find out. But besides that, it's okay so far. I actually really like it. I like the characters. I like their personalities. This is in the era 2013, so it's very realistic with the way they talk. People talk like that to this day. So I think it does really good with the way people talk to each other, especially at being freshmen in high school, not freshmen, being seniors in high school, and there's drama, there's bound to be. I'm not surprised. Being popular is like the biggest thing in the world to you right now. But yeah, I think it's actually pretty nice. I'm sure I missed some things, like the skater boys. I think one of them possibly breaks the skateboard, and I can take a picture of that. I guess we'll find out later on as we go, because that was one of the pictures in the thing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. I actually really enjoyed this game so far. I'm glad I was able to figure out how to fix it, because beforehand I was really sad that I probably won't be able to film this one and play it because of the fact that there was a bug, for me at least on my end. I couldn't see my mouse and I couldn't see the interaction stuff, so I would have missed so much. It would have been such a sad story, and I wouldn't be able to see anything. So I'm glad I was able to fix it, thanks to, you know, the streams forums and stuff. Someone helped me out. I just minimized the screen a little bit. And that was basically it. But it's so far so good. I'm glad. And I know there's a Life is Strange 2. That one, I know I've watched it, but I've watched other people play it, but it's been quite a bit and I don't remember much besides that there's 2 brothers and they're on the run. That's it. But so far so good. I don't remember this one at all. I haven't seen anyone play this one. I remember it came out and it was really popular, but I don't know, I never got into it for some reason. I could see why there was such a hype for it though, because it's an interactive game. It reminds me of Until Dawn with the choice and stuff, because I think it's a butterfly effect. It tells you that, you know, this action will have consequences, which is scary. Because even if it's something you think is good, it makes you think twice about whether or not you should have done it or you should have changed it. Plus, I'm kind of scared to use Max's power constantly for little things because she seems to be in pain. If you go back too far, she starts holding her head. And that's kind of scary. It kind of worries me. I hope she's okay. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'm excited and I'm nervous and I'm ready to continue on with this game. Hopefully we find Rachel. That's my main thing. Oh, and of course saving Arcadia Bay. I feel like there's gonna be a big thing with that. Like, what are we gonna have to sacrifice in order to save Arcadia Bay, or what would we pick over Arcadia Bay? You know what I mean? But yeah, that's gonna be it. Right now we're gonna be doing our water time. It's water time. You get a jar of water, a plate of water, a bowl of water, a jar of water, anything. We gotta stay hydrated, especially since now it's summertime. It is hot. I hate it, but don't worry. Seasons will change and winter will come sooner rather than later, hopefully. And it's 3 months. Halloween is 3 months away. Can you believe that? October's coming up. That's just when the seasons start to change, you know? But yeah, let's get ready. Go ahead and get what you want. If just unpause the video whenever you're ready and let's get this going. Refreshing. Yeah. If you did that with me, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you did it. Keep you hydrated for this heat this summer, especially since I'm someone who always forgets to drink water unless I'm like extremely thirsty or unless I actually really think about it, which is very rare. Usually I go for juice or soda or something first. And if you didn't do it now, that's okay. If you want to do it by yourself or come back later to it, that's perfectly okay. Just remember to get something in your system to stay hydrated and, you know, gotta get something. Even if it's Gatorade or Powerade, get some electrolytes in you, something. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, I'm glad. I hope you come back for more. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. Maybe you'll come across my channel again some other time and maybe like a different video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day and I hope you have a good night. And that's it for today. Adios.